Good morning, YouTube. This is WhackMed19, and let's talk about what happens after the apocalypse. So I'm not going to say that the apocalypse is a thing that just happened. We've had the series The Walking Dead for a really long time. There's a bunch of zombie movies that all came out way before that. So post-apocalyptic thoughts and theories are not new, and they are not exclusive to 2013, 2012, or even really the 2000s. Some of the best zombie movies came out well before that. By the way, the gameplay you're seeing, it's extra special to me. It's my first Swarm. You're going to see how I earn it. Really happy with it, though it's a bit campy when I get up to realize how close I am to it. Anyway, so you got movies like, or series like The Walking Dead. It was movie 2, and you know, The Day After and 28 Days Later or something like. You know, you got all these post-apocalyptic, and there's a lot of people in society that really want to live that way. That really want to live in a post-apocalyptic world where nothing works, nothing functions, and you know, maybe there's zombies, maybe there's not zombies, but it's really kind of a weird thing. I don't really understand it. Zombie fever is huge right now. There's somebody I work with that's got a little zombie family on the back of their car, and it says something like "My family ate your family" or something. It's really kind of cute. A lot of the zombie stuff is kind of cool, but right now it is pop culture. So one of the things that people talk about whenever they're talking about the post-apocalyptic times and stuff like that is preparedness. And they're like, yeah, I got a stockpile of food like this. And, you know, it's really cool to think about, but farming has been around for a really long time. If you're going to try to get seeds out of the supermarket right now, they're hybrid, so you're not really going to be able to plant them very well. Some of them will grow, most of them will not. But people are talking about, you know, stockpiling food and weapons and medical stuff, medicines. They're talking about supplies and trying to stockpile supplies and just other things so that they've got what they need after the apocalypse, when we've got it all right now. What is the big deal? Why does the world have to come to an end as you know it to find that as a wonderful thing? I don't get it. I don't understand what the fascination is. First of all, I wear a uniform every single day. Every single day I go to work, I wear a uniform. And everyone in any movie you've ever seen that wears a uniform just like somebody else's uniform, they're dead. Why did Darth Vader have a black outfit as opposed to a white outfit? Because all the guys in the white outfits were expendable. They were all toast. And not all of them, but most of them, they blew up a Death Star full of them. And I know there was a couple of guys that had on black outfit, but their outfit was a little bit different, and they were also uniformed themselves. The only one that looked like Darth Vader is Darth Vader. So, everyone else that was in a uniform, and look at the movies. If they're in a uniform that looks like everybody else's uniform, they're dead. Everybody else in Star Wars that stayed alive, they had on different looking uniforms. And even when Luke Skywalker put on a uniform that looked like somebody else's, that's when he got in trouble the most. Think about it. My logic is solid. Star Wars is the answer to all, even though I'm not really thinking the movies are all that cool, but whatever. At any rate, the people that wear matching uniforms, toast, dead, done. I don't like post-apocalyptic thoughts and stuff, because not only will I be dead, but the societies are all chaotic. And this is what a lot of people are hoping for. A chaotic society is one in which there are less rules. And I understand that that's got some really major appeal. But rules are there to keep us safe, and most of the time they do that. Yes, they limit a lot of the stuff that we can do, but rules also keep us safe, and I would rather have the rules. The other thing that is important, that is something that more people would, should, and do care about, is that we now live in what is the information and technology day. This is the day when your smartphone does everything. I'm reading notes off of my smartphone now. I could be recording this whole commentary on my smartphone. But I mean, I choose not to. I got a much better computer, even though the Note 2s are pretty cool. I digress. But you can order goods and services offline. If I wanted to right now, I could call Pizza Hut and they would deliver food to my house. And that's really a cool thought. It's a cool notion. I can go online with this same computer and have clothing. Go watch the movie The Net with Sandra Bullock. She could live in her own little world without ever having to leave her house. We can do that now. So you're really free of all of those rules inside your own house. Look at all those people. All right. The other thing, and one of those things that's important about being in your house is I have an air conditioner in my house. I control what it feels like in my house, and that is extremely important to me because once the power goes out, once the power grids go down in this post-apocalyptic society, you don't have an air conditioner, and that sucks. I don't want to go without an air conditioner. You know what? I understand that grandparents, parents, maybe your old-timey relatives, they grew up without air conditioner and they can tough it out. Sucks to do that, dude. I've got air conditioner, central heating and air. If you had to chop all your own wood for the winter and didn't have a furnace that you could turn on, how bad would that suck? It's over glorified. I don't understand why. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks. Have a great day.